Hey everyone, this is Greg Games and welcome back to another PGA Tour 2K21 course review video. We're now going to be playing the Sandpit Tour. This is made by, his name is Greg Emmerson. So he is the builder of this course, and yes, we'll get into it. I'm playing this on high wind. It's on the back tees and pin location number 3, just so you know. So let's talk about the course. This is a Delta themed fictional par 71. Yardage is 7109. Green speed slow, firmness soft, difficulty easy, but I beg to differ. And actually the green speed isn't slow. When you actually play the course, you'll realise. But yes, I really enjoy this course. It's a different course to the ones that we've actually been playing recently. But you can see this is kind of a sand dune beach side type course. Very natural looking, and I really like the way, I love the way Greg has built this course and all the details. The way he's made it look so natural just looks gorgeous. And I've made it high wind because of the fact that it's a kind of a beach type area. So I think playing in high winds kind of suits it. Let's take our first shot down here. We have quite a wide-ish fairway, so let's go. Slightly slow. I'm not playing very well as far as my tempo goes today, so I'm trying to work on that at the moment. Just having a bit of a bad day with that, but that wasn't such a bad shot. So yes, let's take a look at the first green.
70 yards to the pin.
So you can see it's sloped right to left, and we have the wind going right to left. So we probably want to, one of these rare occasions that I will fade a shot that doesn't have any reason to fade it other than the wind and the slope of the greens. Usually I'll only fade or draw a shot if there's a tree in the way. But yeah, you can see there's also the beach in the background with the puddles. I like that touch, with the rocks and on the puddles. Looks very natural. And the shrubbery here, the greenery. I don't know, it just looks really nice. I gotta say, fantastic. So yeah, what I'm gonna do here is aim around here, and I'm then going to apply some fade. So we're coming in at a trajectory that's more into the wind, right? So we're not going to be taken. If we come at an angle right to left, we had the fear of rolling down the green, which is not what we want at all. So let's go for it. That didn't work out too badly at all.
12 feet to go.
So that's kind of how I would tackle that sort of scenario. It's an unusual scenario, to be honest. This is fairly straight, but it does break right at the end, but it is breaking at the start as well, so I'm going to go straight-ish. Maybe slightly left.
Well, the putt appears to be on line.
And it's in. So we'll start off with a birdie. Pretty nicely played hole, actually, considering I'm not swinging that well today. But more beachside area here with the sun and the rocks. Looks very nice. So have a skull-shaped green, I guess you would call it. Some pot bunkers and greenery here, just looking around. Like to have a good look around, show off the way things look. Wind right in our face here should call for this club, I believe. Maybe a little bit of loft taken off this, and then we'll go for it, I believe. But yeah, as you can see with this green, there's a bit of a false front which we need to get over, and also pushes us off to the left back of this pin location. Very tough location here for pins number 3.
Great swing.
We did hit a perfect swing though, so I can't ask for more. Hopefully we just haven't gone too far, which we might have actually. Yeah, we're going to go into this little gully here.
That's a safe shot.
I thought the wind would be a little bit more effective, but it wasn't.
Away.
This is what we want here. Double breaker, hoping that maybe the break further along will take us a little bit more than the left. But it could be kind of just a straight shot, really. Might be too short. I kind of wanted the 50% power, really. Actually, it's not too short.
Oh boy. Okay,
But it wasn't a bad putt.
this one off.
It was not a bad effort. It may have well have gone in had we hit the 50%, because
Currently
the break
sitting
on the
at
far
one
end
under
wouldn't
par.
have affected the ball as much. So
See what
yeah, so
happens
this is a
here on
tight
the
landing
third
area on this particular fairway with the wind. Gonna have to go somewhere around here, because when the wind pushes us back, we'll probably land around here somewhere, which seems nice. Let's go for it. Actually, no, not even this is driver we want. Just realised. So yeah, we're gonna land. Yeah, somewhere around here is fine, I think. Slightly fast is okay, gives us a bit
Tee
extra
shot's looking nice
distance,
here.
but does hook us a little bit. Hoping to stay on the fairway, but we're going to go into the light rough.
And
No,
second
we're on the
shot
fairway
here on
still.
third.
Actually, I don't think there is any light rough on this particular area. But look at this tiny little green area. The green itself is like a squashed peanut. Very thin green, but it's going to be an enjoyable one. Again, just looking around here, getting some views so that you can see a little bit more of this course. I believe you probably want this, but we're going to loft it quite a bit. And then just go for it. That's all we can do, is go for it. It's a fairly nice hit.
This
The
one's a
fast will give us
little
distance
bit
that we didn't
long,
want, though.
potentially.
But this is a chippable one in my opinion.
Yeah, figured as much.
And it's a decent lie actually,
but,
so
close
94% if we
to
hit this nicely. Just try and... yeah, I think slightly right of hole. Try and get a good shot here. Oh, a little bit too much on that one.
9 feet to the
A little
cup.
bit too much.
Looking good. Good stroke.
Tough hole for me
That
because of
one
the
will stay at 1 under.
actual
And a heads up.
clubs that
this
I'm
hole.
using. They're just not kind of
Tailwind blowing
the right clubs really.
the ball.
So here, again another tight landing area, but you can funnel yourself down with the wind, I guess, to this back right hand area, which is what we're going to do. But I like, again, just look at the bunkering. I mean, that's going to take a while to make this. Really nicely made. And we'll just go around here, let the wind take us and hit a straight shot. Which we didn't. Yeah, I think we're going to end up in the rough for sure. But that's what a slightly fast shot
We're
does.
in the deep stuff. You might need a
We've got a downhill lie as well, which is not great.
extra on this shot.
But with this wind, we'll go with this one and hope for a nice shot. Nah, there's nothing we could do there.
Heading to the sand
The problem
here.
with that club we used,
Not the best
the
result
percentage went
there.
down so
That
much,
was
it just
some
we couldn't get
very
over.
stuff you had to hit from, though.
So unfortunate that we hit that fast shot. It's going to leave us with this sort of scenario, which we don't want. I'm okay with this. You know, there's a backstop, so that's all well and good for me. Thought that would go further, but it's okay, I guess. I mean, it's going to be a tough little
Drop this on
par
in,
putt,
save
I
your
think.
par.
Not too putt, not too tough. We just didn't hit it. Just didn't hit the putt.
No, just not enough mustard on that one.
Oh,
This
jeez.
was just 3 feet.
Absolutely terribly played hole.
Okay, moving on.
And it all comes down to
Okay,
tight landing area and
one,
hitting a fast shot. And that's kind of what
Looking
one error compounding it into another error, which compounded into another caused a bogey in the end. But, you know, it's fine to do that. I'm okay showing off mistakes because, you know, you're going to see what this course does to you when you make mistakes. A lot of ribbed bunkering here. Nice. I like this, the look of this one. Very interesting looking hole. Felt like a better shot, but it came out really fast. I don't understand that. Felt like I hit that much smoother and slower, but at the
Look at
right
the
speed,
back.
and it comes out mega fast. Strange.
Here's our second shot on the 5th.
I am perplexed by that one, but hey. We will actually produce a nice pitch shot
good
there.
one.
So
This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
do want to drop it in the
So
hole,
far,
thank you,
so good.
John.
The birdie putt drops, and I'm
So you can see you
thankful
will
to
get
get
punished
shot.
pretty badly in
Last hole, that
certain
bogey got me
areas.
a little scared.
But
Okay, wind's
it's not
picking
the
up,
most
and we
difficult
got a
course
headwind
if you
on
play
this
it
one.
correctly. We just haven't done that. We're going to have to fast this shot, unfortunately. I mean, this is a nice looking par 3, I've got to say. I like the way the green blends from the sand. And this path here looks really nice. Just visually, as a player, it's great. And this club is way too long. It's a driver. Nothing we can do about that. This one is too short. We could try and do a smaller drive. I just don't know whether I trust myself. I'll try it. That's way too short, I think. Is it? Actually, it might not be.
Might be going along.
85%, I thought that would end up
okay.
much better position, but we could chip this in. There is always the chance. We'll go for it.
For the birdie. Nice little chip in there. Don't get too
Nice little moment there. I mean, that was an interesting one. I went for the drive. By the way, I wouldn't normally go for the drive. I'm just doing it because this isn't a serious, you know, it's not an event or anything. So I'll just practice a few shots like that and see if I can execute them. I thought we would go shorter with that driver, but yeah, just pretty straight looking fairway shot here. It does look like it gets a little bit thinner as we go along. Yeah, that was a nice shot. It did feel good.
Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie.
But again, a longer looking par 4, so you will get punished when you land in the rough. This game in general, most, you know, longer par 4s. Actually, this is a par 5. It's a makeable par 5. How about that? This looks too long, but if I loft it, you know, you never know. Let's go for this one. This is going to be a really fun one. It's one of those, you know, you could get punished if it goes wrong, but why not? Why not go for it? It'll be fun. What's the worst that can happen? That's going to be just fine. We'll be off the green here, but that's perfectly fine. Again, we could still eagle this with a chip.
Third shot.
Let's go for it. Didn't work out,
Nice little
but it
chip
wasn't a
on
bad
that
chip
one.
either way.
And here you go, birdie putt coming up here.
Really nice.
And that one drops for your fourth
We have the
birdie of
bunker on
day.
the
I
front
like
left
that.
of the green where the pin location was, and
You currently sit at
it makes it
3 under
difficult to
par.
try and go for that in 2 properly. You know,
Might need
get
a little more
a
power.
close
We had a
shot.
headwind
But we did our
on this
best, and I
hole.
thought that was kind of fun. I really enjoyed that hole. Again, you got this bridge over here, long bridge. Nice little details, you know. You got to travel from one area to another, so that's how you would do it.
The swing was a little off kilter.
Not the swing I was after again. I did say at the start, not swinging well today, and this is an example of just me not having any rhythm. Just a specifically
Okay, let's get out of
bad
this
day
bunker.
for me with rhythm. I feel like this is the club we want, weirdly. Because of the lie. We'll see anyway. Even that's going to be a little short, you know. Rolling off the green, but
Okay,
another
back
chip
in the fairway,
attempt.
good stuff.
And you know,
This
I
is our
love
third shot.
to try and get these in. They're really fun. Again, I came up fast, but I really felt like
Well
I
judged on that
was
one.
quite soft on that one.
All right, let's see how this adds up.
I really feel like the short game and, you know, like the flop shots,
3
chip
under
shots,
for the
they're
round.
really
Let's
twitchy.
see what we can
It's
do
so they're so
on
sensitive, is
nine.
what I'm trying to say. Just take a look at this. We've got all of this puddle area on this water. I like the detail with the rocks. Looks very natural again, as I've said. But there's more trees around this area. But this landing area for us is actually okay. You know, it's quite wide. Felt like a good shot, and it was. Probably the best
Looking good off the
line
tee.
that we've had. I think we've managed not to ruin
Setting
things
up
too
here
much when we've made
about
mistakes, but we did have one hole in
90
particular I
yards or
remember
so to
that
the
wasn't
pin.
great. Downhill here. I think if we put some loft on this, just go for this. This would be nice, but let's talk about it, you know. A bunker to the left and right area. You just kind of want to land in the middle. Let it funnel you to the right if it can. There is a bit of a slope, as I said, which is where I'm trying to say it could funnel you from. Depends whether we hit it. Didn't quite hit it,
Nice.
so. But there's a chance for
21
birdie.
feet to the cup from here. Yeah.
Just slightly offline there.
Well, this is for
But a
par.
nice putt either way, I can't really complain about it.
And the putt drops and we're
There's a
moving on.
lighthouse, kind of clubhouse in the background.
All
Very
right, that's gonna keep you
within
at
the
3
theme.
under. And
Such
the
a
wind
nice
has
looking
picked up.
course.
We got a tailwind to deal with.
And that's just the thing about this game, you've got all the different themes. You've got this little this area over here, like maybe waterfall going into the sea. Interesting, with a little bridge I can see. Little details that you might not see unless you know, just observed and looks around. Again, finding it's coming out really, really sensitive today for some reason, like a lot more than usual. I felt like that was a good shot.
Whoops.
My mind is blown
Sitting
that
up
was
here
a
in the fairway
red
bunker.
fast actually, but we'll deal with it. It's just what's happening today, and there's not much I can do about it. It's going to be too far. Kind of want to be in between these clubs, but I think I'd rather be short. Maybe hit a fast shot. Which we did, but not fast enough. Again, when I try to hit fast shots, weirdly it's coming out not as fast. I don't know what's going on with the
Well, not bad out of that.
with my rhythm today.
Fairway now.
Strange.
This one's your third.
Uphill here we'll actually use a 9-yarder. The gap wedge. Normally goes around 15, but uphill here it's gonna have some distance taken off a little bit.
This one's just a 5-footer.
Yeah, you want it to go past the hole, so you have a chance of it
That's
actually
going.
going in the hole, right?
Okay, moving on. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4.
Whew. A lengthy par 4, especially with the wind here. So another quite a straight forward shot. Let's just go ahead and take it.
Ooh, there's a spicy little
I feel like I
biscuit.
have to be a lot softer today with the rhythm. Keep on saying this.
And this one's
My
about
natural rhythm today is to want to hit it
175 yards
faster. Okay. With the wind, I mean 19 foot up, this is kind of a weird one. I want to hit a fast shot. I think this is way too far. So yeah, fast shot. Hopefully it comes out fast at the moment, which some of them haven't been when I've been trying. But yeah, you can see we've got the bunker in the front. Should still, I mean, it doesn't look like a very punishing area of the green. So if we get it, even in the bunker, we should still come out with par anyway. But yeah, we'll try and fast it. Ah, too fast.
Left, heading left.
Going to be 2 putt in here for par.
And you're on the green with quite a long putt ahead of you.
Honestly,
And here's what you're dealing with.
I don't know. My rhythm's just way off today. Probably want something more like along the lines of 47, 48 here. We are going downhill. Although it's not that downhill. Yeah, I'll just do 50%. Make sure we actually go past the hole. Have a chance of going in.
Oh, it could be.
Oh, how great would that have been if I'd have
And you've got
dropped.
this left for par on this one.
The longest putt I've ever made in this
You
game
at
is 92
3 under
feet,
par.
by the way.
Here we go now on the 12th.
Just a little fact. I'm going to go for 3 wood here. Driver's just going to shoot us way off. But 3 wood with the wind should give us some distance on this hole. Another... Honestly, my feel... Wait, that was a member's bounce for sure. My feel today is
70
just...
yards to the pin.
I mean, I've been playing some real good rounds lately, but I just don't have it today. It's not happening. Not happening for whatever reason. Probably want to go for this. I think it's sloping down towards the flag on the end there. So hopefully this will work out. We'll see. Finally, a perfect shot. Where have you been all my life? Yeah, this should hit that slope and take us right towards the flag. So you got to read the greens nicely there and just use the slopes.
Job on that approach. 5-foot putt here. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have a.
That was a well played hole. You know, we've had a few moments that have been well played, but a lot of scrappy moments, I've got to say.
4 on this one.
I like the shrubs on the left hand side of this fairway. Nicely lined, you know.
Looks like this tee shot's coming in for safe landing.
Having a lot of fun with this course though.
Our second shot on the 13th.
Having a lot of fun with it. Should be the right club, I think. Maybe with a slight fast on it. Too fast? Is that a backstop by any chance? Is that a backstop that we just hit? It's going to help us get right back at the hole. So, yeah, it's one thing you have to look at there when you look at the green. If you miss long left there, it's not going to be bad because of the backstop. So you have to take things like that into account when you're reading these greens. And I like the fact that this course is made with greens that you can use to help, you know, guide your ball. That's something that makes this game extra fun. You know, if a creator can make greens like this, it just makes it super fun and super satisfying to have the ball go somewhere you wanted it to because you hit a backstop, you know.
Looking good. Boom,
I mean, that's not going to always work out that way, but when it does, it just feels really nice, you know. Feels like you earned it. You know, when a course rewards something, you feel like you've earned it. I really like that. This is really nice looking, by the way. The fence going onto that beach with the puddles again. This bunkering. You know, I think the imagination to make this, I think it's crazy. It's just a bit short. This is a bit long. I have to back up on the, put some loft on this one and then just go straight forward. But yeah, you know, we kind of want to land in this gully area. Still think we're quite long. Okay, I mean, we lofted it, which is not a good idea in the wind, actually. I might just go for this. Maybe loft this a bit, because this should take us further in the wind. Who knows? I feel like this is not long enough, though. This is really a weird one. Maybe just hit a fast shot. I think we'll go for that sort of thing.
Nice swing on that.
Hit a perfect, but there is the slope from right to left, so that should help us at least somewhat. Again, having the problem here where I'm trying to hit fast shots and they're just not going that fast. Little unfortunate. I'm going to go slightly right of hole here. I think the break at the start is probably going to do a little bit more than the end.
Oh, this one could drop.
Nice. That was well read, I guess.
It seemed nicely done. Way to get that one in.
Good call there, going slightly right of hole.
Wind's blowing from our backs on this one.
I like the way these greens are shaped. I've said that, you know, in the last hole, but it makes it fun, you know. Not too brutal, but they make you think. They reward good play. Again, this bunkering here, tight landing area with this wind, so you got to kind of go over these bunkers and let the wind take you. That should be absolutely fantastic. I like these trees here. They really suit the vibe of this course. It's like a natural area that's not really been touched outside of the actual course.
Okay, we're around the 230-yard area.
Kind of look they've gone for. And this kind of area here. Look at this. Little peninsula. I say it time and time again, but how natural this looks is really nice. I love how they've done this. Again, I wasn't trying to put too much of a fast on that, but then it came out faster. It's very weird. I don't know, it's a very phenomenon that's happening today. Is strange, but either way, I'm not unhappy with this. This is a difficult pin to reach, and this might be a par
And looks
5.
like you're putting for
So we're still
eagle from
putting for
here.
eagle. So
That's
it's
not
probably
bad
not
at all.
intended that you know, have an easy time getting to this hole.
For the eagle.
Maybe we can grab an eagle though. Who knows? %50 is what we wanted. Will it turn though?
Yikes.
Not enough.
Right by-
Not enough.
right by the hole. Here we go, birdie putt.
Not a bad
Birdies
attempt though.
everywhere. Eighth birdie of
And
the
it's a
day
birdie.
for you. Great work. And after that one, you're at 7 under. 16th hole. is
Nice little
upon us
path
here.
there
Let's see what
on the
happens.
left. Running goes round to this green, which is brutal looking green actually. Ooh, gosh. Might be long with this club, but what can you do? This is too short. Wow, I mean, way in between clubs. Gonna have to loft this loads, I think. Maybe not that much.
Come on. heading
That's
for the green.
fine. Don't expect to be super close to this flag, but being nice and safe here is
Nice
absolutely
stroke
fine. But
on
this
the
is a
green.
tough green, you know.
26 feet to the cup.
Take a practice swing. So I won about 35% here. 37. Something like that, maybe. We hit 37, unfortunately, but this is going to roll past the flag if it doesn't go in.
Oh, man.
Did touch the hole, which should, you know, slow the ball down a little bit,
Par putts.
thankfully.
Looking pretty good. That's in
Very
there.
close to a birdie
Par.
there. Very close.
Okay, 7
Can't be
under
unhappy with
par
that. But
at the
yeah,
moment.
had we have hit that
Blowing
36%
out
maybe,
there.
or
Headwind
35,
on
we
this
could have
hole.
rolled in. Could have rolled in, but didn't. Taking a look around. I like to take a look around every single hole so you can see the beach. Little details here on this corner. Every little detail.
Great swing on that one.
Really nice view. Thoroughly enjoying,
Good luck.
the experience of
Second
playing this
shot here on
course.
the 17th.
and I've already played this course before today, in case I didn't already mention that. Now, can we drive this? There is a... let's try that again. I don't think there's any point to driving this. I think that's just being cheeky. Might be okay here, even though we hit the fast. Depends on the kick. Purely depends on the kick. And we kick slightly right, which is very nice.
A good one.
Tough little landing area when the wind.
Third
Well, it's not
shot.
really. We just didn't hit a great shot, but look at this detail around the hole. Little out of bounds area. Well, it is water, so there's the bridge with that little waterfall going to the sea. I like it. Awesome. We want to pitch this, but we've got to be careful. With a fast shot, we can easily go over, and there's a bit of a downslope there. So I probably want to loft this somewhat, and try not to hit too much of a fast shot. That was too short of a pitch. I don't know what I was thinking there. I treated that like a regular shot. That's my bad.
Your fourth.
Don't know why I did that. I mean, I know that was a pitch, so why I treated it as it wasn't, I have no idea. Very weird. Weird and silly. So that's going to leave us with a par. Could have been a birdie, but did a real quick backswing on
This
that pitch
putt, you
for
could
no
say
reason.
par. Good luck.
I mean, I usually do that,
Okay,
but
next
I don't
hole,
realise I've got a
coming
pitch. You know, sometimes you got a 112
Okay,
yard
careful
shot
of
or
the
something, and it
headwind
gives you a
out there.
pitch, which is not natural for me. I don't think that it's not what I think I'm going to be doing. So I'll sometimes think it's a normal shot, and then ends up being a pitch. But look at this detail. It's a pity you can't do a better flyover sometimes. Yeah, but yeah, nice looking hole. This is the 18th actually. Yeah, just a nice view coming into the landing area there. Slow, yeah, but might be okay. No, I don't think we are. I think we're in the rough for sure. Is that a rock that we've landed on?
Shots are going to happen to you.
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently.
Gonna have to go for this and just land on the fairway. Can't really go for the green. none of our shots had the right
Okay,
percentage.
back on the fairway. Let's see about hitting
Wouldn't
the
have
green,
reached.
huh?
So yeah, not going to get a birdie on this one, but that's okay.
Third shot.
Let's go for the splash shot up here. Should be a simple
Okay,
par,
positive
hopefully.
Thoughts. Let's save par right here. This one's tracking. All right. You dropped
Okay,
that
well I
one,
hope you
and we're
enjoyed
done here.
watching this
Hopefully,
video.
hopefully I'll find
I'm
something
liking
available
that
for the next
clubhouse,
time.
by the way, very within the theme, as I've said.
Finishing off with the 7 under on
But
the
I hope you enjoyed this
scorecard.
course.
Not too shabby
Some
out there.
really cool moments in that round. It wasn't my
Thank you
best
very
round.
much
I'm
for
not.
the round.
My rhythm isn't really there
Thanks for
today
playing
at the moment.
PGA Tour 2K21.
I'm playing a bit cold actually, but just not really feeling my rhythm. But I'm not unhappy necessarily. You can see my fairway and regulation. That is what we're talking about there. Fairway and regulation is pretty bad. But really enjoy playing that course, as I've said. I'm going to give this a... Can we give it a 5-star? Well, I will give it a 5-star. But yeah. Hope you consider playing this because it's hella fun. Anyway, see you soon.